What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? I'm Rio Free. And you can find me on IG at rio.aka.o. And I'm the host of the Water Whip podcast where dope conversations happen. I'm also the owner of Water Whip Collection where you can get your latest drip. You understand me? Your fits, your sauce. You understand me? Tap into the waterwhipcollection.com for that. And I got a story to tell. Right now, let's get into a block story. I'm going to talk a little bit about my block days when I was a little younger. Let's get to it. All right, one day I'm on the block, right? And I'm probably about 15. I'm going to say about 15. I'm on the block, right? And, you know, this the 90s. It's probably about 95, right? So this is about 95. And the 90s was different, you know. It was the 90s. So the 90s was different. So I'm on the block. And, you know, in the 90s, see, the block, you know, it's traps now. So it's all about the trap. In the 90s, shit, it's the block. 80s, we on the block. You feel me? It's the block. So I'm on the block. I don't know if I can't remember if I was out, who I was out there with, but I'm on the block. A lick pull up. Dope fiend pull up, white dude in the car. He pull up. I'm at matter of fact, hold on, let me tell you where I'm at. So around this time, I'm living in Northside. So if you're from Cincinnati, you know the neighborhood Northside. So about 95, I'm in Northside, right? I'm on the block. I'm on Chase and Fergus on the block, right? A dope fiend pull up, a lick pull up. So I run to the car. Cause you know in the 90s, you on the block, you had to run to the car. Niggas just like, it'd be 20 niggas on the block and you have to run to the car. Like everybody running to the car trying to strike that lick, right? So the car pull up, I run to the car and I hop in. Boom, jump straight in, hop in, drive off. Cause you don't drive off, it's gonna be a nigga sticking their arm in on the other side, like, here, what you need? Here. Like, what up, what you want? So niggas be trying to take the licks and shit. So I hop in and told him drive, you know what I mean? So we shoot up Fergus. I'm like, what up, though? Like, what's up? What you need? What you want? He was like, I'm trying to get a 40. I'm like, cool. Told you I'm about 15. I'm like, cool. Trying to get a 40. So I'm gonna hit him off with the 40 of crack. I'm selling crack at the time, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. So he go up Fergus, he turned on App Jones, and then I think he turned down Mad Anthony or something like that, right? So I'm getting the 40, and at the time, I probably had my pack in my ass, because that's where we used to hide it. Make sure the police don't find it, unless you have to go down to the county jail, down to the Justice Center, and they do you they make you cough. That's the only way they gonna find that, when you squat and cough, shit. But you know, so you either put the dope in your ass, or you put the dope in a potato chip bag and hide it on the block somewhere while you standing around. That way it ain't on you. But I probably had it in my ass, and I pulled out, you know, got my 40, got the 220s out, like, boom. And he's in the stick. So I remember it like it was yesterday. He's in the stick, right? He's driving the stick. So I put the 40 in his hand, like, and he's slowing down and he looking at it. So he come, you know what I mean? Slowing down. He had to slow down. Remember, he in the stick. So in the right hand, he ain't on the gears. So, cause he looking at it. So he slowed down a whole a lot. He slowed down a lot, right? So he looking at the 40, like, and then he busts out and says, I'm taking you to the police station. He hits the gear. And he's driving. He shoots through a stop sign. So I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like, he like, yeah, I'm taking you to the police station. I don't know. I'm young. Remember, I'm young. And I'm kind of fresh on the block, so I'm fresh in the game. I don't know. He like, all I know is take him to the police station. Shit, I'm scared. You got me out there. I'm scared as hell. So he blew, like I say, he blew through a stop sign. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm looking at him. I'm like, I should sock his ass, but I don't know if he a police for real. And if I punch him, he gonna crack. I'm just shit going through my mind. So at the same time he's saying this, I'm grabbing the rest of my dope and I'm throwing this shit out the window. I'm throwing it out the window while we going down the street. He blows through another stop sign. Down at the end of the street. I forgot what the fuck street that is. But he blows through a stop sign, another stop sign. And then he comes to a big intersection, right? Where he has to slow, this intersection bigger. So he has to slow down some. He don't want to shoot through that one. So as he's slowing down, clutching and braking and shit like that, I opens up the door and I jumps out, roll out like some movie shit, right? And I get up through. I run all the way back to the block. You know what I mean? Didn't dawn on me though. Didn't dawn on me what was going on. He just beat me. He just hustled me. He just beat me for my 40. You hear me? He just beat me. It ain't dawned on me until I got to the block. And I came back to the block. I was dirty because I told you I was on the ground. I had to roll around and, you understand me? Niggas like, damn, what's up? What happened? What happened? What the hell wrong with you? I'm like, damn, nigga just talking about he about to go to the police. They did this and that, this and that. I'm like, they like, oh, he gagged you? I'm like, damn, he gagged me. That was one rookie mistakes though. You know what I mean? Rookie mistake. I ain't know no better. You feel me? I ain't know no better. With rookie mistake being on the block. Then it ain't the first time. You know what I mean? It's it's the block. You know what I mean? You dealing with dope fiends, crackheads, and shit like that. So it's the block. You know what I mean? That ain't the first time I got beat. Shit, I can remember another time I got beat where Nick Lick pulled up on the block in the car. Let me get a 20. Hurry up, take the 20. Y'all give him the 20. We swap money. He take off. He drive off. I opened up the 20. It was a 20. It was a 20, a piece of a 20 taped to a dollar bill. Got me again. Goddamn. Rookie mistake again. You know what I mean? So I done got beat a couple times in my early days. Nigga taped a 20 to a fucking dollar bill. You dirty motherfucker, boy, I tell you. And hey, if I see you again, I'm beating the shit out of you. You did? And that's how I was feeling. So I done got beat a couple times. Rookie mistake. Shit, you've been out there long enough, you gonna get beat. You feel me? You out there long enough, you gonna get beat. You know what I mean? I can also remember a time where licks coming up and they like, yeah, like, you know, they selling shit, right? They selling shit. So motherfucker come up with like 3 big things of washing liquid to wash clothes with. Like, yeah, you 3 big ones. I'm like, shit. Let me get those. Shit, what you want for them? I'm about to get this motherfucker a nickel. You hear me? A nickel or dope. I'm finna get this motherfucker a nickel or crack. Shit, what you want for them? Shit, he like, just give me something, man. I'm like, cool, shit. Like I said, break him off a little piece. 3 big things. I'm about to take these home. We about to, you know what I mean? These gonna last for a minute. Take 3 big jugs of, 3 big things of motherfucking washing liquid home. Thinking I'm about to, you know, thinking I got shit. I can wash my clothes for the next month or 2. You hear me with this shit? Man, I cracks the motherfucking bottles open. Them bitches got water in them. Rookie mistake. Oh, Lord, you got me. You dirty bastard. I done fell for it again. You got me. Goddamn, them bitches had water in it. Now, that happened when I was downtown on the block. You know what I mean? I was down the way. You know what I mean? For anybody from Cincinnati, you know what down the way is. Shit, that happened when I was down the way. I'll tell you, boy, I got some stories. You know what I mean? I got some stories. Beat me, though. Them motherfuckers put water in there. You dirty bastards. Got me. You understand me? I told you, I got stories to tell. You know what I mean? Block stories. You dig? I'm going to give you another block story. This is some of the crazy. Now this one of the craziest shits I've seen, right? This happened. I was in Northside at the time, so I was young. Because in Northside, I was only in high school. It was my high school years. So I was young, on the block. But he was a regular. Like, and everybody, you know, he was a regular. Everybody knew him from around the way, you know what I mean? Because he stayed in Northside. You know what I mean? He had a fake eye and everything, glass eye and everything. He was short, white dude. One day he came on the block. It was just me and my homie on the block. And he like, shit, he wanted something on consignment. He wanted some credit, right? You did? Like, yeah, let me get this. And I done did it with him a couple times. But today I wasn't on it. He was, you know, you give him some dope, he'll pay you when he get paid Friday. And he was usually good for it. But I ain't feel like doing that shit this time. I wasn't on it, right? He like, man, come on, please, man. I'll pay you double and shit. Like, I'm like, nah, not today. I ain't on it today. You feel me? I'm tired of that shit. I ain't on it today. So the motherfucker took his glass eye out and opened his hand like, man, you can hold my eye. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with your eye? I'm supposed to put your eye on the dresser, nigga? Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with your eye, nigga? This nigga was ready to give me his eyeball for a few days. He didn't want to see out one side. Well, I guess he couldn't see out of one side anyway. It's a fucking fake eye. So, hey, I guess he was like, shit, I can't see any goddamn way. But still, what the fuck I'm gonna do with your eye, nigga? Fuck I'm gonna do with your eye? Nah, man. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? No, man. I'm not about to do that, man. I'm not about to do that. That was wild to me though. Like a nigga give you they eye. You know what I mean? Nigga give you they eye. Like it's dope fiends. Man, that drugs a bad motherfucker. You hear me? Drugs bad motherfucker. Like I'd have been on the block. You know, any block, every block I'd have been on. And the dope fiend will let you do anything to him for some dope. Like it was dope fiends that let you, hey, I give you a nick. Let me smack the dog shit out you. Go ahead. Pow! You smack fire out that motherfucker and give him a nick, Bodie. Give him a nick or a dope. And he was cool. He was cool. It was a motherfucker in Winters. I think dope fiend Bruce, nigga climbed the fucking telephone pole to the top of that bitch for some dope. Shit, you know what I mean? That dope motherfucker, that addiction of motherfucker. So I don't clown nobody for it or nothing. At all. Yeah, I don't clown nobody for it. Nothing. Cause ain't nobody exempt from falling in that trap. But it's just, I got stories about this shit, you know what I mean? And I'm ready to tell my shit. You understand me? I told you I got a story to tell. Tap into the Water Whip podcast next time. I got more stories coming. Tap into the Water Whip fucking podcast. You dig? Also, tap into the Water Whip collection. Get you some shits, you understand me? We got bucket hats, we got tees, we got sets, you understand me? You know what I mean? We got sets, you know what I mean? This is a soft style tee. You see how it fit real good, feel real comfortable. You know what I mean? Tap in. Waterwhipcollection.com. I'm Rio Free. You can find me on IG at rio.aka.o. And I'm out. Until next time.